Today, we enter the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor in hopes of recovering the Dark Moon pieces and fixing the Dark Moon. The only problem is, there's a strong paranormal signal coming from the library. No one knows what's causing this paranormal signal or this crazy music that's being heard in my head right now. All we know is that it's super powerful. Could it be causing all these ghosts to go haywire? Or could it be a ghost under the spell of the evil one too? Who knows? Will Luigi be able to successfully capture this strong paranormal species of ghost? Let's find out now. Hey guys, TipTop Gamer is back with another awesome episode of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys were last time, you know we went back to the Gloomy Manor where we did gear up, where we recovered a bunch of stolen gears stolen by 4 red ghosts called Slammers. We got those gears back, but it turns out those gears are busted thanks to those 3 ghosts. So now EGAD has to find a way to fix them. Now in this awesome episode, we're going to go back to the Gloomy Manor with Quiet Please. Hopefully he's found a way to fix them in the time it's in all this time. Let's do it! Quiet Please. Hey there, Luigi. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the access mechanism in the foyer. Don't look. Okay. There. Here you go. Use this crank to operate the access mechanism. And somehow, Luigi finds a way to fit that in his pocket. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor. Criminy! You hear that? Periscope is picking up an audible signal from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here. It's music? How odd. If I remember rightly, there's a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let me just mark where you need to head on the old dual stream, and we got it. Right there. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal we've seen yet. With a signal that strong, I reckon the ghost playing the piano might be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Get to the library and catch that ghost. Such a ripoff for this mansion. Seeing this, the fact that you only get to hear that glorious mansion music only 3 missions in this entire game. And all the time you get to explore this area, you only get 3 missions with proper music before you switch over to stuff like this. See? We're supposed to follow the sound of the piano to where we're supposed to go. But first, let's see a little bit. We pop off, we decapitate that suit of armor, get all the goods that are locked inside of its head. And EGAD's gonna tell us that money is very important and can be used to buy many things, like upgrades and stuff. So, try to get a lot of it. Yeah, that's literally what he says. Also, what a poor design for the suit of armor. There's no place for anybody to put their head. I mean, you see? Anyway, let's go ahead, grab this suit of armor head. What you're supposed to do with this suit of armor head, you see that suit of armor head picture in the corner? Aim at it. Fire! And that gives us another amethyst. That is the 5th of... I forgot to count. Okay. So let's head. And do you notice anything different about this room? Something's different, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh yeah! I remember what's different about it. No death. all the suits of armor have vanished. Why is that? Stick around and find out. For now, let's not go to where we're supposed to go. Instead, let's go off the beaten path once again. Head back into the coach room. What do you want to do this time? Suck up every last coat that you see. Once you do that, it reveals this mission's gold greenie. Like I said last video, all these gold greenies are entirely optional and can be easily missed if you don't know what you're doing. Also, that money just went to the wall. Right.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go get it. See if I can get it. Nope, looks like I already got it. Alright. So now, if you go back to that hallway, the common hallway, wait. Just have to suck up that web. Lots more money. They really don't skimp out on the money. You can get so much in just the first few missions. Also, gold bone. Gold bone! Mouse! There we go. Made me look like an idiot in front of my viewers. What's the matter with you? Anyway, before we do this, head this way. I completely forgot about the gold bar. Hey, it's fine. We have enough money. Wish anybody in this world would say that. Those bats will always respawn every time you come into this room. Let's go ahead. Suck up those cheese posters. Poke our heads through here. And there is the source of the music. In case you were wondering, that pink ball in its head is its brain. Yeah, that's its brain. We'll go a little bit more into detail about that ghost once we get into that room. For now, let's do what the professor wants us to do and just go ahead and access the access mechanism. Put the crank in, crank it up. That causes the aquarium to turn into an elevator.
I did it.
Is this EGAT's house, or did someone leave this abandoned? If someone left this abandoned, they left tons of money and an aquarium elevator. Who would leave this? And if this is EGAT's house, then did he build that? These are questions I need answers to. For now, last mission, if you opened up this vault, you would get hearts. But we didn't really need hearts because it didn't die that much. For now, set in here. And we get a glimpse of two ghosts playing rock, paper, scissors. Congratulations! You won. Your prize is death. We also have that elevator coming up. And if you just stand here, do absolutely nothing, that elevator will just stay stuck for the rest of eternity. But we need to catch the ghost inside, so let's just go over there and see what's up. Those spiders can die with you. And you also see that upgraded charge does a lot more than just improves your catching ability. Using it also, instead of giving you coins, gives you gold bars once you suck up a ghost. Open this up. Get more money! Like we need any more money that we already have. Mouse. Go to the store. We're in the library, but the upper floor. We need to get to the bottom floor. While these books are swarming everywhere. That piano really is haunted by the fact that every time you play it, the keys bounce. Going through this area, we're gonna have books flying at us. Be super, super careful. They will hurt you if they hit you. I mean, who wouldn't get hurt if they had a book flung into their face. There's also golden creatures all over the place that can distract you and potentially get you killed if you're not careful. And in this room, suck on the table block, get ourselves some more hearts. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can also suck up those creatures and you don't just have to flash them, but you get a very funny animation every time you suck one of them up. You also have a lot of things we can do in this dining room. You can pretty much do a lot of very amazing things in every room. Typical in the chandelier, get lots of money. Open this vault! We get another amethyst. There we go. We have 6. I think that's 6, right? I'm not keeping track. Pulling on these curtains will cause a bat to ruin my perfection. We also have a place that we can look out the window, so let's go ahead. They have a good vision of the moon and the outside of the manor, which we can't reach. So that's just there. I think something's supposed to happen at a certain time, but I'm not fast enough, or I'm too slow. Pulling on the curtains, once again, gives you money. Let's sound smart for once. Head out this door, onto the balcony. We have bats up there. Perfect way to get lots more money. We also have a a gold bar and a bird cage. All this can be very, very missed. I miss it all the time. Just saying. Well, on this, opens up the elevator. And going in there. I want to see something. Let's test the glitch again. Let's open this up. Press any of the arrow keys. Wow. Luigi has very good core strength, given the fact that he just pulls himself up with one arm. Very interesting. Very strong muscles, Luigi. Very impressive. Alright, so now we're in here. We have ourselves a refrigerator. Let's be naughty little boys and just open it up. Let's raid the fridge and take their ice. No pasta? What a ripoff. We also have a ghost! Greenies are not only the most box-standard Goombas of the area, they're also the most creative. Every now and then you will see a greenie with something cool. These greenies arm themselves with pots and pans and use them to either hurt you or block your shots. So you can't flash them. Now we're done with that, let's take this diamond. Go ahead. Melt off the ice, and we have ourselves the diamond amethyst. And that's 7. Of 13. I was just doing a little math in my head. We're finally where we need to be. You're a very good magician, might I say. It's too bad you're evil. And we have ourselves yet another new enemy! Lots of new enemies in just the first area! We have ourselves a poltergeist! Yeah, the first ghost that actually has a name. Interesting, right? Poltergeists! There are at least 3 in this room. Easy to suck up if you know what you're doing. Super annoying if you miss them. Look, these guys just survived on 2 HP. Anyway, they will lob books at you wherever they are. They have a book in their hand, they can block your shot, they can block your flash. And they're as easy to kill as that. With all that done, we got another phone call.
Hello?
I also didn't realize how quickly I went through that mission. Jeez. You okay, Luigi? You had me worried for a minute there, kiddo. I thought I did too much. Apparently I did too little. Those big brain ghosts are sure put up a fight. The way they were throwing all those books at you? Remind me of my college professors. They hated me. Anywho, I'll bring you back now so I can study those magnificent specimens. So yeah, pretty straightforward mission. Very quick if you know what you're doing.
I did it.
Then 9 minutes, 10 ghosts, 30 health loss, lots of treasure.
I did it.
Turns out everything else I did compensates for all the hearts that I lost. Nice! We got all of the gems we could get for this level, so let's just go back. Also, I'd like to make a point. Since this video is so short, I'd like to make it a little conversation topic. Whenever you're going through those little rifts after being pixelated, there are always those red blocks that are flying with you. What is that? I mean, sure, you could argue that it's the Poltergust. It probably is the Poltergust. But you also saw those red blocks in the first mission. Luigi didn't have the Poltergust before then. The only thing red on his person was just the red button on the flashlight and the blood in his body. So, are we implying that Luigi's blood is also being pixelated with us? It's an interesting topic. Anyway, hello Luigi. Glad to see you made it back in one piece. I love One Piece. Luigi, you know better by now, just put it in there. Got a new gem, new gem, new gem, and the Poltergeist. Poltergeist, sorry. Oh, it's got lots more treasure. Almost to the next upgrade, but that's okay. Those brainy poltergeists sure are strong, but they don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. It's just so fascinating how some ghosts can evolve into some advanced states. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. That will be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. And you, Luigi. Once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero. He doesn't believe that for a second. But anyway, another 3-star rank is great in my book. And that's yet another mission done. We did a lot in that mission. Actually, yeah, we did a lot in that mission in a very short time. And that opens up a new opportunity for A-4 visual tricks. Killer Eye Mini! Someone's been casting illusions in the Gloomy Manor. We'll need my dark light device to see through this hooey. I'm pretty sure I left it in the lab. You left a lot of stuff in there, you guys. So, before we end off this video, let's go ahead and check out the vault that has been egging us on to go see. Drops us down into this little area. In this area, you can see not only all the gold you collected, you can see all your ghosts, all the gems you collected, all your upgrades, and something else. What is that for? Who knows? Look into here, we have two different categories. Evershade Valley of Ghosts and Scarescraper Ghosts. Since we didn't do a Scarescraper, and I probably can't because my thing isn't connected to the online service, let's go ahead and check out the Evershade Valley Ghosts. We have exactly 4. No, 5 that we can look into. So let's go ahead. Every ghost has its own little description. You also get better angles. More angles. Here's your greenie. In the vault, in this ghost container, it also tells you how many greenies of each ghost that you've caught. For example, I've caught 20 greenies since the first mission. They like to tinker with things they shouldn't and wield everyday objects as weapons. First, find a way to disarm them, and stun them with your flashlight when the time is right. Next up, we have 5 slammers that I've caught. That was only 1 slammer in that entire mission. Wow. They may look like ruthless brutes, but these tender fellows have a heart of gold under normal circumstances. Just don't let them give you a round of applause. Next up, we've caught 3 hiders. These clever fellows love playing hide and seek. A bit impatient though, so if you take too long to find them, they'll start throwing things at you. Stay on your toes, just like I said. Next up, poltergeist. We've caught 3 of them. These big-headed know-it-alls have swollen heads and egos that afford them telekinetic power. Sadly, their sense of humor seems to be underdeveloped. What's the matter? What's the matter, poltergeist? Don't like jokes? And finally, we have ourselves gold greenies. We've caught only 2. These greeny ghosts traded their slimy bodies for ones made of molten gold. Can't say I blame them. Me neither. They look really cool. So that's about all we can do right now. We have our gem collection, but we didn't really collect many gems. Each amethyst is unique. Collect them all, which we will do. Upgrades, we only collected 1, and we don't even know what's in here. So, I think it's safe to say that this episode is basically over. Run out of things to do, run out of things to talk about. And now we have to decide where we gotta go next. Next video, though. But I gotta say, this is a fair stopping point. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to this awesome episode of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for the Nintendo Switch. Please, tune in next time. We'll head to Visual Tricks, see what kind of illusions EGAT is alluding to, and see what there is to explore in the North Rooms. Hopefully we'll find the Dark Moon piece, but who knows. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. So long, everybody. Thanks for watching.